but it's real refreshing and it'll sneak up on you, so y'all watch it. So we're going to start with our concentrates. So when I say concentrates, we go to the frozen section of our grocery store where they sell frozen orange juice, lime juice, all that stuff. Kroger has a lemonade and a limeade. Now you need 4 lemonades and 4 limeades for this 5-gallon batch. We're gonna put it, if y'all need a recipe for it to scale it down, I can do that, but I just know how to do the big batch. Scale it up, all right. So this is my talented and beautiful helper here is my wife, Rochelle. And she's gonna set that up. But we take those, and for the sake of taking these, so when you bring these home, they're froze. They immediately want to start thawing out. They get sticky. That's paper. They don't last very long. If you take them and throw them in the freezer, they're fine. But what we found, going to barbecues or taking this to a party or something, or a tailgate, it's better to put it in a vacuum seal bag. That's what we did. Or a Ziploc bag would work too, a freezer bag. But we vacuum seal it up, stick it in a cooler with ice. It keeps it nice and cold for when you're ready to make your drink. So I've got 4 of the limeades in this one. I'm just going to pour it in our 5-gallon jug here. Now I need the lemonade element. Is it already open? Just open the corner of it. Something much though. So we've got 4 and 4 limeade lemonade. Now we got to add the good stuff, and that's the vodka. So we're going to add 1.5 liters, or I call it a half gallon. I need a knife. I don't need a carburetor in mine. I need it to come out. So we're going to add this. Swirl it around, let it tornado down. Then we're going to do another one. Put that together. People behind me, I'm sorry about that, guys. We'll swirl it around, let it tornado down. So now, that's a lot of vodka. We gotta meld it out a little. Now this is where you need lemon lime soda. You can use the generic stuff. We usually just buy Sprite, 7-Up will work. But it goes the same way. When I was in college, we bought the cheap stuff, added the 3 liters. But we're going to put 18 total liters of liquid. That's enough to make any party fun, I promise you. But you just keep dumping. Once we get all the Sprite dumped in, we're going to top it off with some fresh fruit. And I found on the fruit that if you'll stick it in a Ziploc bag and just put it in the freezer for a little while, it'll help chill this drink really fast. You won't need as much ice, or it won't melt the ice as fast on a hot day. Now today it's nice and cool out here. We don't really have that to worry about. We'll be right. Right. That took some calculating. Uh-oh, we'll fall right to the top. Woo! Look at that. Then I got my big, serious paddle. And all you got to do is stir it a little bit. The real brave, you can put the lid on and do a shake. Now I got the trusty paddle. And set that in there for a second. We're going to start floating some fruit in it. So I've got oranges, And I've got some lemons. And you do get some flavor from the fruit juice, but a lot of that is just garnish, just for something to look cool. You just set it out. But it should take it almost to the top by the time I get all this in there. And the great thing about the citrus fruit is it won't settle down at the bottom around your little spigot, so it'll still let it flow. And just know that whatever you put in there, if it sinks, it's going to clog it up. We found these oranges and lemons and limes, they like to float. We'll get a little, oh, got one that flopped out on us. He's already drunk.